Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. This is the third day of our Corona vacation. I have loved seeing everybody's pictures of how hard you're working. I really appreciate you guys staying at home, keeping everybody healthy, and also keeping yourself healthy. You're doing a fantastic job. So today I felt like we needed to review our positions a little bit so that we don't forget them, so when we come back to the gym they're still fresh in our mind. So everybody pause the video, get you a marker. Let's mark our K-foot. Now, if you don't have a marker or you don't have a scrunchie at home, you can put a sock on your K-foot. See, I don't have a sock on my other foot. I only have it on my K-foot, and that's how I'm gonna remind myself which one my cartwheel foot is every time, okay? So we are gonna start with our positions, and we're gonna make sure that we know which foot we're standing on, because some of our positions require us to stand on our K-foot, okay? So, very first position. I've got my yoga mat, we're ready. Very first position, arms down by our sides, feet arms up nice and tall. We're gonna point our K-foot in the front for letter K. Both legs are straight, arms are up in nice tall swords. Good, that's letter K. Good, next letter. Our K-foot goes in the front. We're going to stand on it. We point our other foot in the back, and our arms go for a letter Y. Make sure our feet are pointing straight ahead, no wiggling. Make sure everything is nice and straight. The wind blew my board over. The next position we're going to do is letter V. This one's on our bottom. We sit on our bottom. Hands down behind us, legs together. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Both legs are together for letter V. Next position is lunge. I know everybody knows a lunge. Everybody look down at your feet. Make sure your K-foot is going in the front. Our front leg is bent. Back leg is straight. Arms are up in good tall swords. Make sure you see me from the side. Okay, we have a straight line from our fingers to our armpits, and our tummy is pulled in tight for lunge. Good. With our lunge, now we're going to do our letter T. Arms stay by our ears. Bottom leg is going to straighten. Back leg is going to come up. Arms right beside our ears. We're still standing on our K-foot for letter T. Good. Now, also with our lunge and our letter T, we're going to do our lever. So it's kind of like a seesaw. When our arms and head go down, our back foot comes up. So everybody in their lunge, K-foot is in the front. Back leg is straight. Arms are nice and tight by our ears. We don't move our arms from our ears. Straighten my front leg. Pick my back leg up. Make my letter T. Now I'm going to keep lifting that back leg until my hands go all the way down to my lever. Then I'm going to come back up to my lunge. Hopefully you did it better than Miss Kelly. Good. Next position. Passe. Everybody look down at your feet. Make sure you're standing on your K-foot. Hands on hips. Opposite foot up right beside our knee in passe. Good. Now, this time we're going to go to a lock position. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. K-foot goes in the front, in releve. Releve, moms and dads, means to rise. So we're going to go up on our toes. We're going to lock heel to toe. We're going to hold it for 5. Now we're going to do the other foot. Not your K-foot in the front. Point that K-foot in the front. Rise tall. Lock heel to toe. Good. This time we're going to go down onto our knee. Okay? We're going to do the same positions that we did from standing. We're just going to do them from our knee this time. So we're going to do kneel to T. Arms up tall. Pushing on our K leg. Make sure that's your K-foot in the front of it. It's got the sock on it. Arms up tall. And right to T. And then back to knee. Good. Sitting on your bottom. Legs out nice in front. I like to say I like pike, but our legs are straight in a nice pike. Arms are up nice and tall. Super tall swords, as tall as we can make them, squeezing those feet together, pointing those toes in a good pike. Then open those legs up to a nice straddle, arms out to the side. Good straddle. We're going to hold that straddle for 5. Good. Then pull those knees into a tuck. Feet together, knees together. Good. Now we're going to do our jumps. We're going to do straight jump, arms tight by our ears. We have to straighten our legs when we jump into the air. So we're going to bend them to jump and then straighten in the air. Straight jump to dimmy. Good. Arms back up tall. Now we're going to do tuck jump. That means knees come to my tummy. Don't let those arms move. Tuck jump to dimmy. Good. Now I'm going to turn to the side. Everybody look at your feet. Make sure it's your K foot that you're going to kick in the front. So we do our split jump. Our K foot's going to kick in the front, and our other foot's going to kick in the back. Hands on hips. Split jump. Good. Turn back to the front. Hands on hips. This time we're doing straddle. That means both legs go out to the side. That's different than split. You know, split, one goes to the front, one goes to the back. Straddle, they both go to the side. Straddle jump. Good. And candlestick. We all know this one. Miss Kelly's going to turn to the side. Now, no holding our bottoms. Hands down right beside you. Pushing all your fingers into the floor. And up to candlestick. Good. Then lay back on your back. Flip those hands over, knees and feet together. In your good lobster. And push up to your bridge. Now, make sure we have a perfect gymnastics bridge. Feet together, knees together, arms nice and straight. No walking our feet around. We want to push straight up from that lobster. Okay, everybody. Maybe we want to play this a couple of times through for our position review for hot shots.